Hey all, this is an Aussies. Welcome back to the lowest possible challenge, and this is part 26. Yeah, because previous was part 25. We're still in an encounter. We managed to get Galian Beastie without getting put to sleep because he, went into other targets. Yeah. But we need him to do the other thing. No, damn it. No, if we would have used avoided sleep, right, even if we would have used here's the thing, right, if we would have had headbands on everyone, then this fight would have been easy. Like, you don't even need ribbon. Like, the poison effect is fine. It's just the sleep effect that kills it, basically. Yeah, but we have survived this situation before, but now we cannot survive the situation because now we don't have another character alive. So we need him to resist sleep for once. And then, of course, he gets the nastiest crit ever. We're dead. Yeah. I am curious, though. Because obviously we do have ribbons and stuff that, Yes, we could have, for example, if we don't go with omelets here and we only go for the double AP on the stuff up here, for example, then things would have been different and stuff like that. But I want to figure out something here. Since a lot of accessories has been moved, since, for example, like, the whole, certain things have been moved. For example, in Juno now, majority of the shops in Juno are used weapon shops now and stuff that, I'm gonna get bumped line and stuff that, That's what shop am I thinking about? Right, it's these. Not that one. Does it even show up on the map? I don't think it does, actually. Yeah, because it's right here. It doesn't have a map location, actually. Because I do remember they had special things here. Because, yeah, we could have used them like real easy, and just made it, like you just have a ribbon on two characters and stuff like that. But I feel like the whole ribbon strategy is cheap and stuff that, So I wanted to check right where certain accessories go. So you have Headband, as I said. And there's the Star Pendant as well. You have Fury Ring as well. Yes. Alright, I don't have a single Mystify actually. Orders and stuff are still there. Take again sleep. That's just what we're gonna have to do, because, I'm curious though where the poison ring gets, if it has gotten moved somewhere or whatever, right, Let's actually double check the tie and stuff that just in case. Yeah. And eventually we are gonna fight like stuff like Ultima Weapon and stuff that, and you know, do the Turks fight in the other place. But I know that they have the battle items here at least, you know, because these battle items are actually very, very good, by the way. We can buy Ethos here as well. We can get 5 wheels, Swift bolts, and we can, yeah. Because sadly that's his best double OP weapon and stuff that, you know. You would think they would have made him also get a high-end black one and buy his because clearly when you look how Vincent actually looks like, he seems like Japan inspired, you know, or Asia inspired, you know, and stuff that, you know, with his design very much. So you can say that about all the characters, right? But why did you forget like a really, really good double OP weapon and stuff that, like a late game like double OP weapon? It definitely feels like they were, I don't know if they actually cut weapons in this and stuff that, like if they were like weapons that were banned or whatever, or if there were certain weapons that were meant to be double OP weapons and stuff that, because yeah. I definitely think they should have made like some sort of smith or something like that that could have like upgraded certain weapons to like become stronger and stuff like that, and maybe change in design as well, you know, and stuff like that, you know. Okay, so now we hurry up here again. While we're taking orders from you, I don't care how you do it. Instead of the whole. So the results Die Gaffler. You could of course also have digged up some other materials at this point as well, you know. You could have digged up both Phoenix and Cerobahamut and stuff like that, but yeah. Yeah, then we have the Turks fight in the plane, which we still haven't done and stuff like that, but yeah, but those fights are going to come after basically after Nothing Created. But before we go into Nothing Created, we also need to quote-unquote UC, because you need all the characters for the trick to work. The one where you send all the party members to the right at the first junction, and then the only ones that you don't do is the ones that are in your party, and then you send all the other ones in the upper path basically, and you take the lower path and stuff like that, so yeah. Bahamut Song. Make a flood. So now the headband is gonna make all the cheese in the world there and stuff that, because yes, he will still be able to poison us, but you know. I thought for some reason that his limit break was immune to a bunch of statuses, and maybe they are. Of course, because we have the quick battle speed, I think it doesn't last as long. Maybe they did fix that, you know, and stuff like that, because imagine writing the high battle speed if they made the barrier last the same time as on standard battle speed. But maybe it's also because we have weight, so when we're doing like summons, like the barrier doesn't drain during like summons. So let's put him in a front row. And now all of a sudden he's super successful with the things. Galian never won again. Let's tranquilize it earlier. You saw even with barrier there how much damage it did because it wasn't tranquilized. I should have thought about this at first to just get the headband, the lucky movie and stuff that, you know. Fun, it's almost the same time in real life, almost as the time there. Oh. Yeah, limit break, come on. Ow. It actually has the strongest limit breaks, but by the way, or some of them in terms of attack power and stuff that you have. Yeah, that was, he was a bit of a waste there, you know, because he will heal now from. Damn it, don't do that. Now we are at his mercy of not being dumb. And he goes back here. He shouldn't be dead. Damage. What's up with the insane crits sometimes? Yeah, there we go, beast flare. Oh, damn it. Yeah, nice. Getting me actually Elixir on Claude. I know I shouldn't do Q2 normally here, you know, and stuff that, yeah. Could put in some extra damage as well, but yeah, but I'm doing the safety here because, you know, like, I mean, it's not going to be a free fight depending on, like, you know, depending on what the Galian beast decides to do. It's not like, of course, in Breath of Fire, it can be like, yes, you know. Yeah, that's not gonna work this time, buddy. You made him mad. Beast slap. To keep money, yes, it's a lot dependent on his weapon as well here. Final form? Final form time. We meet again. But this time I'm prepared. Yeah, we don't have a barrier now, is that the main problem here? Oh no, what's that? I'm not put asleep. cure first though. Yeah, slow us all you want. Yeah, beast flare now, we can see the beast flare damage. So that is 1500 damage each time. Because if he tries to counter that with silence, I think that that doesn't actually affect beast flare, because beast flare is a limit break and you cannot silence limit breaks. I'm pretty certain that you cannot silence them. That's most okay damage for that. There we go, beast flare. It doesn't stop in beast flare. And even try and counter with silence every single time, I think, almost. It's like, wait, how are you casting spells? You're silenced. Yeah, come on, I want to see beast flares. Yeah, put on my headband. I put on my beast from the headband. What's that? I mean, Berserk Dance is also fine, but you know. But yeah, we know that if he crits with every single hit, he deals like a ton of fucking damage. If that happens, and he has a pretty high crit chance as well. Yeah, there you go, some nice beast there. Yeah, we have such a large MP pool as well and stuff that, like, yes, we could probably do some more damage, but I don't want to take the risk and stuff that, you know. Right, because what it hits like 4 or 5 times, something like that, and if each one did like 400, right, then that would be like over 2000 damage and stuff that, so that means it would be dead pretty much, you know. 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 hits kill. Let's see. Yeah, 4 hits would be over 2000 actually because of the damage and stuff. Yeah, we're all using some cure tools from time to time as well, just, you know. He's actually still in sadness. And keep in mind, Sid getting limit breaks here is also very, very powerful because since limit break do a lot of damage because he's using the scimitar. Yeah, that it didn't even heal him fully there, so you see that was actually a good use of cure 2 there. But I feel like a lot of times 2 cures can't cure the same as a cure 2, which is why it feels like a waste, because cure 2 cost the amount of like almost 5 cures. I'm gonna prioritize healing him now though, because he's close to a limit break. Because this is not the insane like 1000 crit that other guy can get. Followed by this slam, that's good. I would almost want to cast Claude spells now, but that could be the worst thing we could do. I cast a really expensive spell and then, you know. He dodged by standing still, being like... The thing though is, even if he does Berserk Dance, it still deals almost 500 damage and stuff that, you know. Which is the same as seeding front row almost, you know, and stuff that. This just shows you how powerful the form is. Hello? Oh, there's having a bit of an emergency. He's quitting more now. I think he's getting like desperate that he has some sort of thing that the lower his health get, you know. That didn't heal much there. Don't kill. Help me, please. Don't need to cure 2 on him now, actually. Och there he got the 455 crit there on. Tell me, Sarah, you tell that. Yeah, but I'm out of MP pretty quickly here if you don't do the Cure 2 enough, you know. I mean, the Cure 2 is very expensive, but still. We needed to do that the way basically, otherwise we would have been screwed here at one point. So need to pay out to him there, he's the longest actually. Because if he can get another limit break, that will speed it up, of course. He has a lot of health if I remember correctly actually. The 400 there is bad. Killing every single hit he clawed him to death. That's lore accurate. What happened? 25,000, yeah, I forgot that this is also 2,500. It's almost as good as the 3,500 from here we go. That's a point. Oh, you rest in peace. Ashenar's finished. So. Yeah, why don't they go to Nibelheim? Like, I definitely hope if you could get like a choice where to go to and stuff that, and stuff that, because I mean, yeah, sure, they rebuilt Nibelheim, but it's still like their home and stuff that. Because here's the thing, right? If they did some sort of ultimate edition of like Final Fantasy VII, right, and they added a bunch of stuff, because we know that they can add stuff to the game, because the like modders on PC have shown like that it's possible to do like completely different stuff. Like there are some like absolute crazy stuff you can do and stuff that. You might say, oh, Zack would just be a reskin Claude, which I think would be like completely wrong with what he would do and stuff there. But yeah, you can also create like custom like limit breaks and stuff that, as well. So yeah. I'm opening up rockers for everyone. If I had it. Yes, please. China food. China. Join. I can't think the voice. Alright. Were you listening? Oh no, we totally did this. Totally did this. It's so long. But look here, the Shinra manager has come back. Except he's higher than a Shinra manager. And then that's normally where Yuffie jumps down. Activate turbo mode. Okay, so we have still some time to do some things. Yeah, now I'm gonna put the crystal in the cow level instead. Right, and now we'll remove the headbands. And now we're actually Scott Guard, Crystal Bangle, Heaven's Claude. So, right, so, Oh, we only need 8,000 for that though, Here's the power source and cloud, of course, obviously. Power source? We're keeping the room blade, we're not selling the room blade. We're not selling the javelin or the scimitar either. We are going to be selling the rune armlets though. Maybe we need to use Calculor again. No, but that would be 50. And this would be 175. Right, so 175. That's minus 20, that's 13, and then 5, 13, so 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It's down to 8. And then 6, so that's gonna be 1 or something, so 106, 96, 96, 86, so 81. Uh, 83, so it's 70, 63, 63, 62, 61, 59, 58, 57. So 50, 40, 30, 38, 38, 37, 36, 35, 33. 33. And this is going to be 0, 75, and this is going to be about 105. Now 120, 120, 110, yeah, 110, and then minus 5, yeah, it's 105, 20, 110, yeah, 105. See, we didn't use Calculor this time. It's nice that it's very dark now. So right, so he would need a better weapon and stuff that as well. So it might be, oh, why sell the rune armlets and stuff that, because yeah, it's not worth having the risk of having that equipped, and that is not worth the risk. So now, well, let's go and actually sell here at the shop stage, please. So sell the rune blade. Actually, there was a mistake. I didn't mean to set it in blade. Okay, so 3 headbands as well. I'm gonna get rid of the protect ring, and I'm gonna get rid of the reflect ring, even though the shadow flare from it is like it's really good to reflect shadow flare, but it's specifically Lucent clip. So wait, where did one of the crystal bangles go? Yeah, it already went into a character. Because keep in mind that we can take the ball encounter and stuff. That is something we're actually allowed to do. So now, reburn, just in case. Double cut. We are using the best doll here for now. Restore course, and then all, and one is going to be time. And one is going to be barrier course, because now we can set up end barrier and stuff that, which is good as well. Then we set up contain here. We have access to a tornado now. We are very close to getting flare as well. Magic plus, luck plus. Sander. So he is 32, she's 32, he's 34, and he's 32. Put the restore here. I'm not putting the best restore there with the whole triple thing there. So yeah. And you can go all and and you can go with restore and then put the revive here as well. You have the Hammer Odin. Titan Runner if it's Shiva Shokumog. Long range on you. And must kill. Steel and sense. Don't need combat for now. This is not going to be some sort of finalized setup or anything, you know. Not tranquilize. Okay. And keep in mind some things we can pick up or pick up out on the way out, basically, and stuff like that. Yeah, because you're meant to show that you're scared of her. Petrified. Wait a second. Yes, soldier first class. You feed the youth snack. These are amazing. So there you can see the orbits through. So it's very good. Without slots and like 8 slots. Actually, Titan armor. Actually, don't really know long range. You can go long range instead. Technically, a lot of characters can technically get better weapons, but for some of them, their best is going to be the crystal variant, at least for now. Because I'm not going to go with the ultimate weapons against the fight, against the, you know. Yesterday's too sharp. Yesterday too sharp. 4 choke again. My father got anything. Wearing nothing at all. It feels like I'm wearing totally nothing at all. So technically, Crystal Banger is better than the Sport Guard, but we're gonna use that for now. So then we can give her Luck Plus. We can also slap on our comet, then we can also slap on what? We can also slap on what? We can also slap on an enemy skill. Yahoo! So she won't need another weapon, like she won't need her weapon in here because she has the Elixir also and stuff that, like, we need to think about what certain characters has. He needs Winchester. Crystal Megaphone. Yeah, I just want to make sure that they have them and stuff that, you know. So he has Winchester, she has Elixir, of course. Heaven's Glory is of course not better than, or Heaven's Glory is better than the Crystal Sword. So we don't need that. We don't need a Crystal Glove because God's Hand is better. We will need eventually an AM Cannon, we will need a Crystal Comb. I will need the Crystal Cross, we already got the Crystal Megaphone. We got the Crystal Megaphone and we got the Winchester. As you can see, he's using that. Right here you can see the gold megaphone as well here. So that is how much magic, something on magic attack. Yeah, so you can see it's worse in magic attack wise. Crystal on the 60 worse than gold megaphone. Yeah, and I sold sand clip already. Let's go do soul sand clip. Actually, also could set up comb there just because now we can have another thing to sell. Now, obviously, I knew that they would become a high level basically and stuff that from taking them right at this point and stuff that, yeah. But we need that to do the thing in the Naughty Creator. But for example, once this part is done, we won't, you know, we will save the part for another time. So we can sell the cotton band for 400. We can sell the plus for that. And the gold megaphone that allows us to get something else. The Partisan is not necessary because the Scimitar is technically better, so the Crystal Cross is worse than the other thing. So it could be that we would need the Arm Cannon and the Critical Comb. We're going to go back inside one more time basically because we got the crystal, we got the thing for Barrett and I want to see Barrett's magic here. So Barrett, you're at 59 magic attack with the solid bazooka, 59 magic attack into 60 magic attack, so it's slightly better actually. Yeah, so 59. So in certain times, you know, 59 and then it's like 60, but yeah, 60, so it's one magic attack better. Which I'm guessing is because it's a cannon type weapon and stuff that, you know, so yeah, you know. Basically because her rising sun is better and stuff that, so yeah, you know. But eventually we will need to switch into Sid. For instance of that, because using Sid is better because he has the triple growth, of course. So the bazooka is for 8,000. I think we need 17,000 for that, but eventually, of course, do we buy more tranquilizers at this point, or do we have enough? We have 42 tranquilizers, man, that's gonna be enough. And actually, we are gonna go ribbon here, ribbon, then you're gonna have circuit at least. Now we head for the Northern Crater. There are also going to be things, of course. Yeah, Ultimate Weapon is there, by the way. The Ultimate Weapon you could have fought it before. But we're going to have to wait with the Ultimate Weapon, of course, before until we actually finish the run and stuff like that. Yeah. I say, oh, why not record a final part today and stuff like that? Because I didn't mean to record like the day after. We did so many recordings and stuff like that. But yeah, what you actually want to do here is you actually want to go inside. And then we're gonna do the rest up here. So getting the Winchester for him is important as well, but yeah, but the Winchester will eventually get replaced by the Outsider. So that's keep in mind that these aren't going to be the characters that we end up using once we quote unquote actually go with once we actually go down there. Just of that. These aren't going to be the two characters we use for like the final like when we like go down the planet and stuff like that. We're going to use other characters. Yeah. So here we go. Yeah. So yeah, that took a few attempts. Was going to lie and stuff like that. That took a few attempts, but yeah. So this looks like all version high level and stuff like that. But we have to remember that we did lost number before was next level as of that on children and someone else. It's actually we should have. We need the extra encounter against this slowly fight Alexander. So we need one extra encounter in the mission against one of the enemies because I didn't use the balance correctly. And I used to know about all of the balance was back in the days that I never knocked down. And of course, we can hit by Corneos, we can like once back to extra battles as well, so yeah. And of course, we could do things in some of the battle as well. So yeah, but other than that, so next time we're gonna be going into the Northern Crater and stuff like that, and I would probably use the few Corneos and so on. I mean, if we take 2 positions, but who don't know this? We'll see you all next time.